shit. Hey. Well, hello. How is everyone doing? I wasn't even paying attention. I didn't realize I was streaming. What's up, guys and girls and others in the chat? Okay. My name is Madtaz64. I run a lot of video games. Today, the video game I'm running is Story of Seasons, Spencer Middletown. Everyone's having a good time sleeping. Some good music. Give me a minute, just a moment, while I restart the game, because for whatever reason, the game just does not let you restart back to the main menu. Because they hate me. Specifically. I mean, I guess the goal of this category is pretty self-explanatory. Real ZZ hours, who is up, who is awake. The goal of the category is pretty self-explanatory, it's just get all the power berries. I should probably pause the video on my feed, because that's gonna distract me. Okay, whoops, I almost pressed continue. Alright, so listen to this Harvest Moon DS music, and then we're gonna go straight to the Friends of Middletown music. Okay, alright, well, I was just gonna choose this character, unless anyone else complains, and if you complain, well, whoops, too late. We're gonna name our character Cool S, well, slightly Cool S. It's not the Cool S, but it's a pretty cool S. We're gonna have our birthday be my birthday, December 23rd. And we're playing simple mode, because we get a lot of gold, and start for 18 turnips. Give me 1 second. Should I, count down to start, or what? Let's see, we're gonna copy that. Yay, Madtaz. Okay, sorry. Alright, I guess I'll just count down. Okay. 3, 2, 1, go! Alright, so immediately we're gonna get this cool cutscene. Mirror tells us the mirror we have down TLC. So just hold B. This is a good minute or so. It's so for those who don't know, this is Story Seasons Friends of Middletown. I mean, it's a remake of what's my favorite Harvest Moon game, Harvest Moon Friends of Middletown. They added a lot of quality of life changes, and they added alpacas, which we won't see in this run, unfortunately, but what we will see is a lot of fishing rod swinging. I'll explain it a little more later on. I mean, I guess you'll see it, but, like, in order to get one of the power berry, there are 11 power berries in this game. Technically 10, but one is a kappa berry. We get that anyways. And for one of the kappa power berries, you need to fish for it during the winter specifically. In order to get it, you also need the mithril level rod. To get that mithril level rod, you need to upgrade it by just swinging it a bunch. 1,300 times, actually. So, a good portion of the run will be just me swinging this fishing rod. You just select no. That'd be a good 80% speedrun. We're gonna name ourselves the Registered Farm, or is that Restricted Farm? I forget. Alright. Alright, and then we're just gonna sleep for the first 2 days. Oh yeah, we're gonna get some good tool leveling. We just want to skip having to deal with the first 2 cutscenes that pop up in those days. I forgot to pull out the hoe. So we're gonna start by going for the farm power berry just to get it out of the way. It can take instantly, or it'll take like a few minutes. If I get my health too low, I will just restart the day and then try it again. And if that happens enough times, I do have a safety save in case, because it's just basically complete luck whether I can get it immediately or not. So, yeah. And I just want to get it out of the way, you know? Stop whining. And of course it's not wanting to show off right now because I'm in a marathon. I did a little bit of testing last night and I got it almost immediately. But you know how marathon luck goes. Eventually. Fetch berry. Oh man, the fetch berry. That's a fun battle luck. Thank you. I got the second up. There we go. Well, finally got it. That took too long. Well, alright, so we're gonna ignore those for now. And go straight to town. First thing we're gonna do is head to the shop. I have specifically routed this section depending on how time I finally get the stuff I need. We're gonna go to the shop first, though, because we're gonna buy... Hello, Ellie. We're gonna talk to Zach, because we need to activate a cutscene in just a moment. And we're gonna buy turnips and cucumbers. We get the cucumbers just because we specifically need it for a cutscene. I'm gonna walk around this. I gotta go to Moogie next for talk to him because I'm gonna get a horse. But I want to cut down on loading screens. I could go through the secret forest. That's one of the things they added in the remake is the secret forest, just to make things a little bit easier to cut through. But we're not going to use that because that would be an extra loading screen, and we have to wait till 11:20 anyways because we're going to be waiting outside the shop, or the Zach shop, because we're going to get a fishing rod that I was discussing earlier. And why is it being so slow to load? Okay, cool. This is a... Did stream actually crash? Oh. Oh, stream actually crashed because of that. Alrighty, then. Well, that sure is a thing. You can unpause. Sorry, go unpause. Let me know when it's unpaused, I guess. I kept the pick timer going here, so yeah. So I don't know why that happens. Apparently, yeah, I'm purposely splicing so I can get the record. But yeah, that can actually happen. We don't know why it happens. It's happened to me once. It happened to demo once. It will just like randomly be slower. Like loading screens will be extremely slow. And the only way to stop it is just by restarting the game. Alright, well anyways, I got the fishing rod. Also, it seems like it's still being slow. So what we're going to do now is we're going to just start swinging. Because my health is low, I might have, like, lower swings than usual. Like, I have it routed so, like, if I need to, there are places I can do some extra swinging. I shouldn't need to, but, we might need to. We'll see. Let's see what the final count is. But yeah, we're gonna swing till we faint. We just want to make sure that we don't swing past like 10 p.m. Because once it gets past 10 p.m., you lose more stamina. For every swing that you do, and then when it hits midnight, you end up just fainting outright. I just hope you enjoy this beautiful scenery, because you'll be seeing it for quite a bit. I have my hands in like a weird position because I actually am keeping track of the amount of swings because I need to make sure that I have enough to get where I ideally want it so like right before I finish or give the, because like in order to upgrade the tool you need 1300 swings, or to mithril you need 1300 swings and mithril, but to get it upgraded you have to bring it to Saibara, so I ideally want it so I'm just sitting there waiting outside swinging and then I finish right before he opens up on some winter day. But the rest of them, I already know it's going to be like 190 per, like, because, like, once I get to, like, my second power berry, I'm going to have that 2 power berries for pretty much the most of the time I'm swinging. So, like, I already know, like, how many swings I need to do for the rest of the run. For every time I have to do a session. Hope you enjoy. But how is everyone doing today, anyways? You guys having a nice Friday? Gotta get down on Friday. Didn't they make a remix? I swear I just saw someone posted. I forgot to watch it. But apparently they actually redid the song. Rebecca Black actually redid that song. God. I need to go check that out. It's probably as stupid as I could imagine it being. But I actually liked that song way back when. Sleepy, aren't we all? I was like dozing off trying to watch the runs last night. I ended up falling asleep earlier than intended, but I also just was really bad. Hey, speaking of dozing off, look who just dozed off finally. Alright, so now we're done with that. First sunny day, he gives us a horse. We're gonna name him Trademark Symbol. Because I can. And starting Summer 1, we're gonna be starting to talk to him every day. Okay, so first thing we want to do is grab the turnips that are there already, and then replace them with more turnips. Technically you don't need these extra turnips that I'm growing, but I just want the extra dough, you know. So we're gonna leave them there, and we're gonna hope it rains twice. Or at least 4. We want it to ideally rain 4 times by certain date. By the time, like, okay, it's starting to be kind of slow, I think. I might have to, like, shut off something. Maybe that'll solve the problem. Alright, so anyways, for 30 days, we have to gift the goddess. She gives us a power berry at 10 race at, 10 gifts, but at 30, we have to go to 30 because basically one of the achievements we need, why am I saving? One of the, what do they call it? Dude, I can't even words right now. One of the, rewards that she does at 30 gifts is that Van will turn it, like, Van will basically come to town after you gift her 30 times, and we need Vaughn because one of the power berries that we get, the last power berry that we get, we get from the Fetch Fest. They don't actually give you, unlike the original, they don't actually give you a pet to start out with, or a dog. So you have to go get it from Vaughn when he opens up his shop, so that's why we need to do 30 gifts. But, sorry, but back about the rain. So we want it to rain 4 times before the 15th, ideally. I will be pulling out a watering can regardless, but ideally you want it to rain 4 times. Just because, so you don't have to water the turnips. I don't have to water the turnips, I mean. I will be watering the cucumbers too, of course. Once the second patch is done, I will be growing cucumbers there too, because you gotta give Kappa 11 cucumbers. So yeah, this is a little bit of RNG here. It's fall year 2 because you could get it before you could get a pet. Damn. That sucks. I'm having that an issue too with my casual file actually, where because I kind of a similar issue, wasn't because of rain, but like I'm gonna have to, in order to like get everything shipped, complete the shipping list, I'm gonna basically have to play till year 6 or 7 because I basically took too long to get my cows to, like, level heart rate at 10. I really don't like how they did that. Wait, am I... Oh, you're grown. Hey. Alright. It's 2 out of the 3 turnips gone. Oh, by the way, so yeah, if it wasn't, if you, like, you might be seeing, I'm grabbing stuff from the train, or not the train, the tree every day. Not just for the grapes to give to the goddess. I'm also grabbing honey because I want to have get those shipped. For basically horse race betting. On the 18th, the horse race happens, and during the horse race, we're just gonna bet all of our money on horses. Try to get a ×10 multiplier, or win a ×10 bet, so we can get lots of money that we need for the rest of the run. Yeah, I save some all the time from a casual file as well. In addition, there's another reason why we want to get a bunch of grapes. Yeah, kind of exactly like pretty much any category is gonna be doing this. I have theorized it might not be probably not. So there are a couple categories where it's not strictly necessary, but for the most part, it's really you're gonna basically using the horse race. The exceptions are Huang marriage because like you're gonna be talking to Wang anyways, and you got to do a stupid Apple game, so like that's where you're gonna get most of your money. So you don't really need to do that. Although I heard that the run does it anyways, but not really as bad because you're just getting like a few small items to give to Huang. I theorize that it's not really going to be used for all achievements whenever me or somebody else gets around to routing it. I know there has been a runner, Romulator, who's been looking into routing. I don't know how far he's gone or if he's quit yet, but I definitely intend to look in it and have my own strats that hopefully will not need Huang marriage, but will still not actually need the horse racing. Let me go that. So anyways, like I was saying about the wild grapes though, I want to have 45 in stock by time like midsummer. Like basically I'm going to try to collect 45 additional wild grapes in addition to the 30 I'm gifting the goddess. The reason is because I want to have like a lot of raisin bread. Raisin bread's one of the things you can cook in this game, so like once you get the big house, you get access to the kitchen, and you can just cook whatever. And the raisin bread's one of the few items you don't need any cooking utensils in order to make, and it also gives you like 30 HP. Here, let's talk to the horse. I'm normally not going to be talking to the horse until Summer 1, but if he's going to come by, I'll just be like, sure, here, what's up, trademark? And we're going to learn raisin bread. Like, basically, one annoying thing about this game, or I guess it's debatable if it's annoying, but one thing about this game to keep in mind is that for the original, you can just cook anything anytime you want as long as you know what the recipes are, like off the top of your head, or like you memorize them because somebody told you. But in the remake, in the remake they made it so you have to like learn the recipes before you can start making stuff. So we're gonna be learning how to make raisin bread from the Teach shopping channel in midsummer. Okay, so it's only let's see. Yeah, I gotta start watering now. I think. Yeah, they did it because they wanted to have the achievements ranked, I guess, or something. I don't really know the whole reasoning, but yeah, because of that, like, I can't just make, like, something really good unless I learn it, so I'll just be cooking the raisin bread because I have to, like, by learning it. Let me just get some water. So yeah, since it only rained twice by now, I'm gonna just start watering stuff. Maybe routing a little more annoying, but yeah, so basically the reason I need the raisin bread, by the way, is because yeah, 2 of the power berries are in the 2 mines in this game. One of the mines, the winter mine's only floor 19. I'm not going to be using the raisin bread for that, but for the other mine, I need to go all the way to floor 100. And yeah, I'm gonna need a lot of health items, and basically what I've determined is that you need like 14 power, like you need a lot. Okay, so that's done over there. Let me just take these now. Oh wow, it rained 3 times, so maybe I could have waited a day. Oh well. Well, apparently not, because it rained anyways, but let me just go water these now. Yeah, that also is annoying. Like, you need to cook stuff a load of times just to get recipes. That does bother me, actually, a lot, because, like, some of them are just outrageous. Like, you need... Some of the recipes, like the X egg or something, needs, like, 50... Or X milk needs, like, 50 milks. Cookies recipes using 50 small milks and then, like, 20... regular milks, etc. It's really obnoxious. Alright, so today is the... Whoops. Today we're gonna just start shipping everything once I do the Harvest Goddess gifting. And then we're gonna start the horse races the next, or in the 18th. I don't mind this stamina in this game thing, but I haven't really played many of the recent games. Like, the last game I actually played was, the last game in the series I played before this one, between this one and, like, when I just didn't play the series for, like, a good 10+ years, was... God, what was it? It was Harvest Moon DS, and I played it for, like, an hour, and I just never touched it again. That and Magical Melody, which I really didn't enjoy. Sorry, Lana. Apparently it's a real love-it-hate-it game. Maybe I'll try it again someday. Alright, so I mentioned this earlier, but I do have safety saves for the horse racing, but we are going to save right before the horse race anyways. We're not going to be grabbing those, or we are going to be raining this, watering these, though. I don't want to have, like I said earlier, but, like, I want to have, like, a stock of, like, 45 grapes at some point, but I don't want to have too much right now, more than one slot filled right now, because I need to fill this all with roaches, and I'm not going to be grabbing any other, what do they call it? Of the bags, because I don't need to. There's, like, it would just cost me money for no reason. Alright, so until then, we're gonna just sit out here and fish. We could go straight to behind the town, or the plaza. We have to wait till 10 anyways. But I figured you guys would want to hear this music instead of the town music that you're gonna be hearing. You've probably heard plenty of times. Yeah, I don't know. I'm surprised they, like, give you a shelf right off the bat, but not a fridge. But I'm not going to be buying a fridge either. Ugh. Oh, I haven't been counting. Shoot. I just put a ballpark number. Whatever. I'm going to wait here until, like, 9:20, and then we'll walk towards the shop, or walk towards the plaza. Alright. Another minor cool addition they added. You can actually just cut across here, which is really nice. It was a little bit annoying. Whoops. Alright, so I'm gonna save here right now. Okay, so we're just gonna bet. We want to have, like, a ×10 multiplier at least. Oh, wow. Wow, we got really lucky. Wow! Okay. Alright, hopefully times 10 red will pull through. But I did not expect the odds to all be that good right off the bat. Red is gonna fail me. Cool. I just squandered those odds. Nice, dude. Alright, let's go. Well, at least we know that black will win. So, like, apparently, the first race you do the day, you will always know what the odds are there, but, or which one will win for the first race. But the problem is the odds will probably change by the time I reload the save. So, yeah. Hooray. Okay, good. Chivalry, let's go. Watch Chivalry fail me. Don't you dare fail me. Don't you dare fail me. I just said you were guaranteed to win. Don't you dare fail me. I'm going to cry. Yeah, there we go, boys and girls. Look at this hot. Look how many mantles I'm winning. Look at that. 3,400. You know what? We're pulling out an extra power berry as well. Well, we're gonna do that after the races. You have video proof the last night of the winter changing? No, you don't. I already deleted that, so it doesn't exist. I can't hear you. Therefore, it didn't happen. Wow, I cannot believe that happened. Alright. Just got times 38 right off the bat there. So you still have to watch the races. You can't just, like, take all the money and go. But, yeah, so one really good thing about this version is we just fill up our pockets, and, like, the game, because the items stack, we can fill up a lot of, tokens. So we're just gonna fill our entire pockets full. And we're also just gonna buy the power berry now. We can buy, usually we would have it till we buy it at the next horse race, but since we got such good luck, I'm just gonna take that power berry now. Let's see, it's like 63. Alright. That was fun. That was really fun. Nice. Okay. Not what I meant to do, but sure. Oof, baby. Let's go. So yeah, now we're just gonna gift this to our girl again, go to bed, and then I forget what happens tomorrow. So I gotta go look at my notes real quick. Oh, I guess we still just gift stuff for the next few days. Oh yeah, because I put off, like, so I have it so I do get house upgrade, but I don't do it right off the bat until, like, I start watering this, or, like, until sometime during the summer, I forget when. Don't even need the honey? Nope. Only need the honey for some extra betting cash, in the worst case scenario. I have it set so I should start gifting Kappa by the 26th, but until then, we're just gonna keep sleeping. Or we're gonna sleep in and just gift the goddess for now. Now things are a little more chill and less stressful. And we got one of the major RNG portions of the run done. Most of the RNG in this game, or for this category, is either at the very beginning or at the very end of the run. We do not want to go outside because they will try to talk to us. I think I'm going to be out. I'm not going to be able to... Yeah, Okay, we'll come back. The winter fishing power berry is really annoying. You either get it right off the bat or you don't get it at all. There's never any in between. It's really awful. I hate it. And that is one of the major RNG sessions I was talking about, by the way. Oh, I forgot to. Whoops. What's up, Chaos? Thank you for the good luck. And hey to you too, Madtaz, hey. And that is cute Mew emote. Mew is like one of my favorite Pokemon. Mew, Haunter, and Mimikyu are probably, I would consider, my top 3. Alright. Talk to a horsey again because they come right near me. Like I said, I don't start really talking to the horse until the first of summer. But if she's gonna come by near me, I'll talk to her just because it would just raise affection. It's one day I could just avoid having to chase her down, because like what'll happen is the horse will sometimes be right near you, or sometimes it'll just like go all over the place where you don't really want her to go. Also, I just realized I did not actually take out. Oops. I did not take out the hammer when I was supposed to. I'll have to do that soon. Just do it now, just because I'm gonna want that for much later in the run. Obviously, I don't need it now, but you know. Alright, cool. So now the cucumbers are done. Take them out. And then just water the first 2 patches. I actually only water 3 patches, but we don't need to water all 3. I'll grab the grapes. How many power berries left? So I collected 3 so far. So 8 left. But a lot of them are gonna be not gotten until towards the latter half of the run. So until then, we're just gonna be doing a bunch of preparation. Right now, I'm just gifting additional stuff to the goddess so I can unlock the Vaughn, because he has a pet shop and I need the pet shop in order to be able to participate in the Fetch Fest, or you know, to get a pet to participate in the Fetch Fest. Yeah, and a lot of them are really grindy. So you see, I still am grabbing a bunch of grapes, just so I can make something for a section where I have to go down 100 floors in the mine. I'm also gonna be spamming fishing rod a lot. Like, a good portion of the run will be just spamming the fishing rod. You almost wonder about the ring spots. One of the rings is locked behind the 50th anniversary. Is that where you get one of the rings? I forget. I know one of the rings requires you to run 10 million steps, which is an absurd amount of hours. Like, an actually ridiculously disgusting amount of hours. But there are, I mean, I do know, I think you're thinking of, like, just the Truth of Gems. I don't know, maybe they are. And you say no one's gonna do that, but people have done it before. Okay, so here, we're just gonna tell her, so at 20, she just asks if you want to gift, or track someone. I'm just gonna tell her Harvest Goddess, because she gives you Ralph's tea leaves, and I can sell that for 1.2k. Alright, so today's the first day we're gonna be starting to gift the goddess, or not the goddess, the Kappa. I mean, I don't really need to sell this, honestly, but hey. I have it in my hand, so I might as well. My throat's already hurting, dude. What's the record? The fastest time is 2:54.26 by Unknown from ME, featuring Knuckles the Echidna. I've only done like 2 or 3 runs of this. The problem with this run I've noticed is that there's a lot of grinding, and like all the RNG is either at the beginning or at the end. They're both at the beginning and the end of the run, so I haven't really put much time into this category specifically. And I probably won't be doing much other runs of this category after the marathon, but I am actually currently... Yeah, no, it is still a BS requirement for the 50th year. I hate that they didn't change that for the remake. Like, it disgusted me. I mean, it was clearly just deliberate, but they really just have some sort of hate boner for completionists, clearly. Because it's just absurd. But yeah, I am currently, actually for the past week, been routing a category called I Choose You. One of the achievements for this game requires you to date everyone using the preserved flower and then marry one. And I've been routing that specifically because it's actually really fun, and I knew it would be pretty fun and cool. It's kind of really complex though, but we'll see. Hopefully by next week I'll actually have a run going with that. Alright, so we got our extra 2. Got our extra last two cucumbers, and so we don't need to worry about watering them anymore. So they'll just sit there and perish. Yeah. Probably. Although obviously it's not anything more than just the Bachelorette. Okay, so we have to sleep in tomorrow. Actually, you know what it's like? So I just noticed on the schedule there's a category called all-girl photos. I'm guessing that it would be more like that, maybe? I don't know. Whatever. Oh, sleep in, sleep in, sleep in. Oh my god. I keep forgetting there's certain days I want to sleep in. So, alright. So starting summer 1, I'm gonna go whistle my horse. I'm gonna go immediately to my horse because he does stuff like this. She, it. Whatever. And until you have our affection raised, you have to be really close. Until you have your affection raised by like 2 or 3 hearts, you have to be extremely close in order to whistle for her. But we'll be doing this every day until the 8th, I think. And then, like, for the rest of the season, or every day until, like, the winter, with exceptions, we will just talk to our horse and then sleep. I'll get to the exceptions in a moment, but basically, there are times, I mean, I need to build the houses and stuff, and I guess I just had it set so I do it during the summer. Wait, actually, I want those. Grab that. This is not that good of a song. I find this, I don't know, people apparently were complaining about the town theme in my stream the other day, but, like, I think that's, compared to, like, I don't know, I don't think it's that annoying. Like, the summer themes, though, I'm not a big fan of the summer themes. Yeah, the music it's weird. It's, like, a mixed bag, the music. Like, some of the music is really good, like, remix-wise. Like, I really love what they did with the spring theme. And I really love the Weekend winter theme. And I do like the original winter theme remix too. It could be a little better, but like, there's just some like stuff where it's just like, For one, I do feel like the remix in here for Winter is not as good as the original. Okay. I don't want to grab any more than 36 grapes until after I start cooking the raisin bread, so we're just not going to do that. Also, I gifted Kappa yesterday, right? I didn't forget to give Kappa yesterday, did I? The record player was more pocket radio. I mean, do you mean change the music wherever? Okay, I did. All right. Yeah, because I'm basically on like autopilot right now for the next like forever, honestly. Like, there's really not much I'm gonna be doing except like rambling about nothing for the next like hours. Okay, just rain, not a storm. Yeah, I can understand, like, not wanting to change that town theme, but... Oh my god! Whoops! I meant to throw a cucumber. It's, like, really confused. Wait, 9 times 3 is 27. Oh, I only have 20... Whoops, I guess I could get another slot of grapes. I probably should, just for safety's sake. Because, like, grapes do grow up the summer, and they are a lot, but, like, you know, better be safe than sorry. Also, I have not been talking to my horse, and it only just hit me. Whoops! I hope that doesn't bite me in an hour from now. Get over here. Get over here. Alright, I might just actually, like, walk out and talk to the horse an extra couple days that I normally wouldn't have, because, like, I think there was, like, 2 or 3 days where I just didn't talk to the horse. These weeds, I know, they're annoying. They do go away by the time winter comes, but, like, I'm gonna be done really trying to chase down the horse by then. Yeah, so I'm actually gonna talk to the horse. Well, actually, I did miss a couple days. I probably will just talk to the horse tomorrow. I have it written down to sleep in, but I kind of want to play it safe. Because, like, what can happen is, if by, like, for a sunny winter day, I don't have 4 hearts on the horse, what's-his-name will come by and just take the horse away from me, and that's basically GG on the run. Alright, yeah, so, like, I just normally would want to avoid this cutscene from Richard. The horse thing permanent? No, he does bring it back later on, but... Or in the remake it does. He does bring it back to you. I don't think he brings it back to you in the original, but I could be wrong. Which, I mean, I guess if worse comes to worse, I could just save Scum a year. Because, like, saving through a year only actually takes 10 minutes, but it would just be really dumb to have to do that. Also, I wasn't actually supposed to go outside today, or do all this day, but you know what, whatever. Yeah, normally I would be done by the 8th, and I would sleep in the 6th, but I'm kind of a little paranoid about forgetting the horse stuff. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna be fine, though. Alright, so this should be the last day for both of these. Alright, and then the next sunny Wednesday, I will be, or Vaughn will come to say hi outside of my house. And also, another power berry, hooray. Okay, so the thing about the Kappa berry is it's not technically a power berry. It doesn't raise your stamina, but it like halves fatigue that you use. And we're just gonna throw this in the shipping bin. Don't really need to, but... Alright, so like the next sunny day, which I guess is today, or, well, the next sunny weekday, or not Tuesday. Actually, I guess I could do it today. Yeah, I guess I'll just do this today. I would normally do this second, I guess, but there's no reason I can't just do it right now. So, what we're doing right now is we're just gonna be swinging and waiting for Gots to get back to his house. I would have normally gone to the general store first, but the general store is closed on Tuesdays. What's up, Sam? Grapes in the corner near the farm. I saw it, but I don't really need it. So I did the math, and if I had 180 stamina... Well, I'm gonna be fainting today. But if I have 180 stamina... Yeah, thanks for pointing that out, but yeah, I got it. I ignored that on purpose. But yeah, I have 180 stamina, okay, so like if I had 180 stamina, I would only need to do, I would basically get 190 swings in. But since I have got another power berry because I got really lucky, I'm gonna be able to do an additional 7 swings every time, which I guess makes up for the really slow death, or the really slow farm berry in a way. Also, I totally forgot to hit a split. I have my splits up, but I keep forgetting to hit them. Woe is me. But yeah, we're just gotta wait here until 11:20 when he comes in, or 11:10. I could wait out here a little longer, but I don't want to wait outside too much, just because, if Brandon enters the house, then a cutscene will activate. 290. So yeah, I'm at 290, gonna be at 290 swings after this. I probably like overcounted. Better overcount than undercount, I guess. Alright, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna buy 150 of that, 50 of that, and buy a slightly bigger house. Because I want the kitchen. And then we're just gonna spam this until I faint. Yeah, I don't. They're probably really disturbed that I'm just fishing through their heads. Look at him. He's just like, "What the fuck are you doing, buddy?" Just basically saying, spreading ACAB propaganda in my speedrun right now. Fishing for cops. Alright. Stretch. It's a nice emote. I find it weird they made him fatter in this game. I don't know why. Well, I mean, a lot of the character design choices are a little bit odd, but I guess to be fair, Harris is probably like the least drastic change. I mean, to be fair, he might as well be a mailman because there's never any crime in this small town. Give me 1 second. I'm just like looking at something because I got tagged on Discord. I didn't know why, but it's nothing. With the Wendy's, hey, winnings. Hey, it's perfectly legal for me to get 3,200 and something gems or medals. Not my fault that nobody else can bet but me. Hey. My roommate's kitty is just staring at me. She's standing on the table that I have up. I don't know why I have the table up, but she's just there. So we're just having a staring contest while I faint from over swinging. It's not a crime if it's me who did it. It's not a crime if I get rich off of it. You're so cute, baby. Just like, well, you're right. Damn, it is already 5 p.m. Normally I wouldn't even be streaming. I'd be like, cause like today I have a job as like a delivery bike driver for like DoorDash and stuff. And today's usually the busiest day, so you guys better be thankful. I'm losing out potential millions of $10 to support my local speedrunning community. What category am I running? This is all power berries. Well, right now it's all faint. Oh, well. So yeah, to explain right now, I guess for anyone who just came in, this, believe it or not, is a vital part of the speedrun. I am swinging my rod until I faint. I can't reach the doctor. He's too far from where I am. What I can do, change the scenery a little at the cost of a loading screen, so I lost like 0.5 seconds. For the entertainment, what was I saying? So for this category, I get it. One of the power barriers I need is I have to go fishing in the winter at the ocean, and you need a mithril fishing rod. What's up, that Vuvuzela? And so in order to get the mithril fishing rod, you have to upgrade it at Cybara's with a mithril item. But in order to get them be able to do it, he doesn't let you do it until you get level up by swinging it a bunch, and you need to swing it 1,300 times total. It's an area you can cast like HMDS rod where it doesn't cast fully. Someone wants to look into that. I mean, that'd be awesome, because like it's also annoying because like this happens to be one of the slowest tools to use. Like the animation is longer than any other tool. Yes, she does. Not much longer. Alright, now we are fainted. So the fun thing is that I want you guys, every time I do a swing, just pay attention to the doctor's heart. Trust me, it'll be worthwhile. You'll notice, it's really great because you'll notice that his heart will just go to purple the more I swing. Alright, so speaking of swing, we're going to be doing, if you guys enjoyed that, I hope you guys enjoyed more when we go to the general store to do some more shopping, as well as more swinging. So I'm sure everybody loves this, but I need to go buy some bread. Papa, can you spare some bread? But yeah, I'm gonna buy 27 bread, and I need that to make raisin bread. We don't want to buy the entire stock of bread, just because I will not be able to swing my rod, nor will I be able to cook with a full inventory, because they don't let you. You'd have to ask Marvelous why. Yeah, I'm just gonna go back to the shop and swing more of them. Okay. Alright, so since I have 4... What do I have? I have 4 stacks of bread, so I need to buy 27 bread. Any more would fill up the last slot. So now we're gonna just fish in front of old Jeffy boy over here until we faint. Okay, so 290 plus 190 is 280, or 380, 480. Whoops. Actually, it's 480 plus 7, so it's 487, because I have an extra power berry. Dude, what is my roommate's kid do? She's like climbing over things just to make everything fall over. I can't even see because my room is a mess. Ugh. What are you doing, baby? Meow. She says meow. You wanna come over here? You wanna say hi to the chat? No? You're just gonna stand there? Okay. She really is a precious little thing. Let me pet you. If I go try to chase her down, she's just gonna run off, so I'm just gonna let her stare at me. Does she pay rent? She pays in snuggles and kisses. Although sometimes she can pay by being a little brat. Earlier today, she ended up shutting off my computer while I was eating lunch, and I was really mad. Because, like, I was watching the new Looney Tunes shorts on, HBO Max. Wow, I can now go upgraded, but it's not upgraded enough. Yeah, the new Looney Tunes shorts are pretty good. I'm gonna shamelessly plug them because they're really cool, fun to watch. I feel just like the old Looney Tunes shorts, or almost like them. That is a cute catty. I mean, both of them are cute, but glitch cat, dang. Yeah, I was saying this earlier, but I'm not gonna be really doing much runs of this after this marathon, but I will be running another category. I'm probably gonna repeat myself a bunch, but I mean, this is kinda gets a little tiring after a while. I really wish they didn't program it this way, but what can you do? Oh, you know what I can do? While I'm here, struggling to stay awake and fainting at the same time, I can go fish in that basket. I think it's cool they actually added this basket here. Like, it made me surprised. Like, I was really shocked that they took out the basket, but they kind of still have it there as a throwback, and I think that's funny. But it's kind of like teasing you. Not that you really need the basket anymore, because of you have a lot more inventory space than the original, but at least I can fish inside of it. Maybe it'll catch something. The bright side of here is that once I'm done with this trip, I won't be doing another fishing spam until winter, which is a good like 30 minutes or so from now. Well, yeah. I know it doesn't sound like great. Oh wow, only 30 minutes, but hey. What can I say? One important thing I have to remember, and make sure I do, is on day 13, on the 13th, I'm going to have to sleep, or save before I go to bed. Because I was mentioning this earlier, the Raisin Bread. The cooking show, so the cooking TV show for the television is on the same day every first year. And it goes in order, and then rotates. So on the 15th of the summer, it'll be showing the episode talking about Raisin Bread. So if it's like a stormy day, then I'll end up missing it, and that'll screw up the route. And screw up everything I've worked for these past 100 years. I wish there was a way I could just like drop what I'm doing and go to the sink really quick, because my throat's killing me. Who here is getting poot when it comes to the US? Who's a pootist? Who's ready for some pootus hype? Poot US hype? Sauce poot for the Nintendo Switch and all other major platforms. Couldn't wait the extra month, damn. I can, because I'm still waiting. I'm still trying to get all achievements casually in this game. Poot US release March 23rd. Yeah, I don't know if I'll get it on English release. I might, although it's gonna be a little bit closer than I'd wish it was. I kind of wish they released this game in the US a lot earlier than they did. But what can you do? Oh, I was saying, and then I totally forgot, or like got off trail, but like I'm gonna probably be continuing to route, and try to do more runs of I Choose You speedruns when I'm after this marathon, like after the marathon's done, not like right after the marathon, because I was working not on that non-stop and I got really tired like for the past week, because like I was originally intending to like try to rush routing and then see if I, because I figured like the run would probably take like 3 hours to do. I was gonna like try to like sneak it into the marathon last, like see if I could like switch it out. I was supposed to sleep in, because now I saw that extra text box. But for one, the routing is a lot more complex than I expected, and then two, I don't think it's gonna be 3 hours. I think it's gonna be longer than 3 hours now. But we'll see what happens when I finish the run. Hopefully I'll get that run going next week. Oh wait, no, 12th, not the 13th, okay. Okay, so today, before I go to bed, I need to save. Luckily the horse has not been super uncooperative, knock on wood. Ow, that hurt my hand. But I've had times where like I've lost a minute just because he just runs off. Okay, so normally during runs, I usually get the penguin, or I get the Mineral Town dog. And then I go to bed, like, I go get that in the fall, but I almost kind of want to get the penguin, but no, wait, no, that's like 20,000 more. I wouldn't be able to afford it, I don't think. Like, I know I have a lot more money than I usually would, but I don't think it's worth risking, but I think it would be funny if I actually did that. I have the perfect name for it, too. I was just gonna call it copyright symbol, unless somebody wanted something else. Actually, do people want costumes? Does anyone want me to change costumes, or what? I guess I could do that. While I'm just sitting here, I mean... all this high-effort speedrunning going on right now. I keep forgetting, like, the prices are, like, by 10,000s, not, like, 1,000. Ooh, storm. Okay, now we're gonna get an extra cutscene. Cool. This is gonna happen sometimes when the storms hit, and I hate it. But you can't really avoid it. It just happens at random. There's also random cutscenes that pop up during the new year. Yeah. I think I got the Population Dog, too, in my, playthrough. Alright, while we're doing this, let's just get the raisin bread out of the way. Enjoy the fresh sounds of everything in the fucking world just getting just ripped apart and destroyed. Limb by limb. Okay. Alright, so I just need to collect 18 more grapes. I did not mean to go outside today. Whoops. Well, okay, I kind of probably should make up for it anyways. Because I just want to make sure I have extra affection. Alright, so yeah, now that I'm done with the raisin bread making, I'm just gonna collect, some more bread. Or grapes. Actually, do I need... Let's see, okay, so what did I buy? Well, like... I know I need to buy more bread. Let's see. Do I need 18... God, I'm just gonna get 18 case. Yeah, I think I should probably get 8. Well, how much bread did I buy last time? Did I buy 3 stacks? I bought 27. Yes, so I do need 18. I think. Well, whatever. If worse comes to worse, I'll accidentally buy too much, and then I'll have, like, a lot of bread left to use during the mining, which is better than nothing. But normally I would only go in with 45. Talk. Talk. Thank you. You have the black penguin. I think the black penguin is summer. Oh, wait, you're right there. I just couldn't see you. My casual file, I got the penguin first. And I really love her. I called it Penguiner. Alright, so that's enough berry collecting forever. Get over to you. Oh good, that's extra range now. I think that she's probably at, like, the horse is probably at 2 or 3 hearts affection right now. Probably just 2, but still. I guess I should tell you guys why I'm doing all this, by the way. Like I mentioned earlier, the reason why I'm no, I don't get a brush for the horse because I don't need to, basically. You don't really need to. You only need to get it top of the 6 hearts, and I can do that just fine by talking and whistling for them. You do get an extra heart for whistling, but, like, I don't need that many hearts. I just need 6 in order to finish the race. horse race. So basically, I want to get it to 4 hearts by the winter, just for the sake of not losing out on losing the horse. Because if you don't have 4 hearts by the end of the winter, by like 90 days actually, which I get ends up happening in the winter, Muji does come by and take the horse away. Sometimes they'll just do this, and it's like, please don't. No, I did not want to go inside the barn. But, yeah, 6 hearts is, like, to me, I tested it out, and it seems like that's the minimum amount of hearts you want in order to be able to successfully complete the horse race consistently. There's a couple of surprising things about both of the animal, events. The Fetch Fest 2 actually has some surprising qualities. I'm about to explain now, so if anyone hasn't done that casually and doesn't want to be spoiled about what that is, just mute for a minute. So surprisingly enough, you don't need the frisbee or a ball at all in order to complete the Fetch Fest. You just need to get your pet up to 4 hearts. And you should be able to finish the Fetch Fest just fine. It is a little bit luck-based, but you don't even need to go to practice at the beach in order to win it. Like, what's up, Lana? Thank you for the good luck. How are you? So, like, it's really weird and also kind of annoying, though, because, like, the way the Fetch Fest works is it's not even really like, no matter what your affection, like how many times you use the frisbee, the game just has all the results based on what your current rating is, like how well you can frisbee. So like if you can the green meter is up to 15 miles, they will the top spot will only be like 15-16 miles. If it's like 20 or 30, like to the 30 mark, it'll be around the same way. So it's really just kind of based on luck, because you basically have to throw it a little bit above the green in order to win. I accidentally said Fetch Quest at least once. I'm pretty sure I did, to be fair. I'm pretty sure that was the way they did in this game is different from the original. They just kind of made it more luck-based. So that's what I meant earlier when I said that this category is basically RNG at the beginning and the end. The horse race also has a similar RNG aspect to it, where sometimes the competitors, when you're racing as the horse, will be extremely good. I slept in on purpose there, by the way, because the horse, because there was an event that was going to happen outside after I left the house. So on the 13th, I need to remember to save. I was saying about the Fetch Fest, I need the pet for. But Vaughn does not show up in this shop. I was supposed to sleep. My god. Whatever. I keep doing that, and it's really annoying. Okay, so yeah, on the 15th, what's his name? Vaughn will open up his pet shop, but he will only open it up on sunny weather. So if it's raining on the 15th, I can't buy the dog. And then I cry. So I need to make sure it does not rain on the 15th. So I'm going to be saving after, before I go to bed today. And then we'll do another fun-filled... You know what? I have extra hearts on you. I don't need to talk to you. You can just run off. I don't care. I almost forgot to save. Alright. Okay, we're good. Okay, so today, before we go outside, we're gonna want to swing an extra 20 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. And we're gonna go over here, change the ranger outfit. There's no real reason I'm doing, I mean, there's absolutely real reasons because I want to. And it's very important because shut up. Need to make sure Santa understands his place. But, yeah, we did, in all seriousness, we did these 20 swings because, we're gonna be going outside and then swinging until we faint again. And when we're outside, if it becomes past 10, whoops, I did not mean to stand down there. Whoops. So if like I'm swinging past 10, then I'll lose more stamina, and that ends up meaning I'll lose more fishing. I'll lose more swings. Okay, so we're gonna wait here until 12:20. That's when he comes outside. Let's see, 487 for 577, 677 plus 7. Wait, no, what am I saying? 470, 577, 677. 684. Sorry, I needed to just make sure I can't keep track of my swings. But I should probably be on track to get 1300 by the time I need to trade off the rod. So yeah, as I mentioned earlier, I'll mention it once again for some people who just came in. I need to make 1300 swings in order to upgrade my rod, and I need to upgrade my rod in order to catch the power berry in the winter, and you need to, because you need a mithril rod in order to catch that power berry, like at least a mithril rod, and you can only do it in ocean in winter. Autumn. Okay, so about the cliff event year 1, it does happen on the 14th. In the original, if I remember correctly, Duke will come talk to you about it, no matter what, on the 14th, whether or not you talk to him or not. But if you've never talked to Duke before, which I have not, he will not actually talk to you. So I could just walk outside freely without a fear of him asking me about Cliff. But yeah, Cliff, because Cliff did not actually go to the event today, he will leave at the end of the year. What's up, Mizuru? How are you? Hopefully I pronounced your name right. Okay, so here's our man of the hour. Wait until I faint right in front of him. Just buy the mineral dog. Whoops, that's not what I meant to name him. Name him Copyright Signal. You have to check our Cliff's inventory event. Well maybe it's, I don't know. I don't know. I just know that it won't activate automatically. Maybe it will be, it is actually just you need to activate his intro event. But, yeah, if I actually go fishing on like the 30th of June, or December, or winter, if I go fishing and then try to go fishing in there, that event will play where he leaves. The one thing about the remake the nice thing about the remake though is that he will not leave permanently, at the very least. If you don't talk to him right off, if you don't get him to do the event. So, they did do a lot of quality of life stuff for this remake to make sure that nothing was like unwinnable as far as I know. Which is good. If only they changed the 100% requirements to not be such ass, it would be perfect. He's not even looking at me because he's like, I don't want to play in your reindeer games, buddy. Just go away. Yeah, so like I said, I was saying earlier, I forget if I brought it up, but I'm going to repeat myself because I have nothing else to talk about, but I did 20 swings inside the house at the beginning just because I didn't want to, I just wanted to, make sure that I faint before 10 p.m. because otherwise I lose out on some swings, and I need 1300, so like, I need every swing I can get. But yeah, I have it routed so I pick specific times to do swings just so I don't have to run back. And since I have to do this anyways, it just saves time to do this instead of like doing this in my house or something. Because like otherwise I'd have to run all the way back to the house, and it's like obviously a small time save in the grand scheme of things, but it's still a time save. Runs you a little bit of fat Ingo. I can see that too. I was just about to say, yeah, I can totally see that because of the outfit. The fancy boy outfit. He's a little Gormanu brother, or whatever they're called in Majora's Mask. Sorry. Is this run not the most fascinating thing on planet Earth? I find it really weird. So it makes sense that the way that looks like, if you notice the way the bushes, I'm about to ruin your life here, but like you notice how like the trees, they waver in the wind. It makes sense, right? But then you look at the bushes, they waver in the wind too, like they're leaves. It's really jarring that they did that. Honestly, I hate it. And it drives me crazy every time I look at the bushes. This just looks really dumb. It's like as if it's a conveyor belt. Yes, exactly. Also, I might be going past 10, and I thought I did enough swings so that wouldn't happen. But I guess probably because I just stood around for a minute, though. Well, rip. Losing out on like 3 swings or something, probably. If that. What? I had subscriber mode on. How did this bot pop up in my regular chat? Also, I don't know why I even have my regular chat open right now. Okay, there we go. Finally fainted. I probably lost like 4 swings at worst. Oh shoot, we got the Purple Heart Doctor. Look at that, boys and girls. Alright, so now that we have the pet, we're just gonna not, well, I talked to them there, but we're really not gonna really talk to them much until I was not supposed to be outside. Whoops. We're not going to really talk to him much until the horse is an adult, because we don't really need to. That's what I get for not reading my notes hopefully. I tend to do that a lot. It's a lot harder than you think to actually pay attention to your own damn notes. Sometimes. I think it's kind of annoying too, to be honest, but whatever. So yeah, so now that we're done with that, we're just gonna whistle for a horse over and over until it becomes an adult. Reading notes is the hardest part. It's maneuver horseman speedrunning, even harder than rolling the dice correctly. Oh my god, again, my 20 seconds! Or 10 seconds, I don't know. The point is, boo. Yeah, like, I didn't want to, like, it kind of sounds, like, weird to say, and I hate, like, I don't want to undermine what's required for runs, but it's just, running this game is so different than most, like, a lot of other speed games, because you don't really need to practice at all. Like, there's no real tech or movement, and it kind of makes things relaxing depending on the category, but, like, what the hell? It's more just making sure... What the fuck was that? It sounded like a chainsaw just went off outside. Anyway, sorry. But yeah, it's just like, it's... All I need to do is, like, read over my notes, make safety saves, and I'm good. Because, like, I already know what to do here, for the most part. Oh my god. Like, this isn't the type of thing you practice. You just have to hope that he stays where he wants. You want him to. I guess that's, like, the case for a lot of RPG speedruns. Maybe. I guess this is technically a type of RPG in a way, like farming simulators. But I don't know. It's pretty nice and relaxing. Although like I said, I don't really enjoy the RNG part of this category. I probably won't be running this category much more after this marathon, but because, like, all the RNG is either at the very beginning, which is not a problem, but, like, it's at the very beginning at the very end. And that's kind of annoying. Especially at the very end part. And then there's also just sitting there swinging for, like, 40 minutes or so. Alright, so we just, like I said, we're just doing the same thing over and over until Winter 2. And then when Winter 2 comes along, I mean, we're gonna sleep in Winter 2, but, like, around, like, Winter 5 or 6, our horse is gonna be an adult, and we're just waiting for the horse to be adult, because once the horse is an adult, so one cool thing they added in this version, another cool thing they added in this version, is you can actually ride the horse outside of the farm. And he's a lot faster than just running. So we're gonna do a lot of other stuff after the horse, once the horse isn't finally an adult. Also, it's May, trying to get her cookies, but she's not getting any chocolate from me. I'm going to bed. Also, this is the winter theme. It's really good. You'll hear it more in a bit, but for now, just enjoy the little snippet, taste this beauty. The winter weekend theme, yeah. Not the winter theme. The other winter theme you'll hear in a moment, probably. Also, all the weeds are gone. Hooray. Okay, so you see in the corner that there's a snowman. So snow is a little bit different than rain. The pets will still go outside and, like, everything, and people will still act like it's... Well, they'll still act like it's like weird. Like, rain and snow are actually kind of different, but there are some things that they'll... Like, certain things will act like it's sunny instead of rainy. The main thing is, basically, the pets will come outside and everything. Also, it is taking a... Hey, you're an adult now. Nice. So now that the horse is an adult, we're going to wait for the first sunny day. And also, I'm going to start talking to my pet more. But we're going to wait for the first sunny day, and then we're going to start doing our business. I'm going to check really, make absolute sure. Okay, yeah, 4 hearts were good. Just wanted to make sure before I walk outside. Otherwise, I would sleep in. Alright, we're done. Good on that. Alright, so first thing we're gonna do. Wait outside of Gots. And we're just gonna swing a ding-a-ling. We're gonna buy a big house. We got a list of we are going to be going to the winter eventually, but there is a small list of things we need to do before that. About 4 more things. So we're going to come here, buy a big house, swing until we faint, come back here once the big house is done, buy a big bed and rug. So one of the power berries you have to get. So it's funny. Okay, so in the original, there's the power berry you need to get by doing the TV shopping, watching the TV shopping channel over and over. But in this version, they not only do you not have to watch, not have a cupped TV shopping channel, you don't even have to get all the things that you originally had to in the original TV shopping channel in order to get this power berry. Which I found out the hard way with routing. I was really annoyed to find out, but on the bright side, that means I don't have to spend as much money on utensils. So you only need to, in order to, so there's a shopping, instead of at the shopping channel, the power berry will pop up in the general store once you buy a big bed and rug. You don't need anything else. You don't need any utensils or anything like of the sort. You just need a big bed and a rug. But in order to do that, we do need the big house. So that's the only reason why we upgrade our house, mainly. Although I probably would still upgrade the small house if we didn't need that stuff, just because the kitchen... Or actually, it'd probably be cheaper to actually buy the... It would actually probably be better just to buy the, what do they call them? I forget what they're called. The, stamina boosters. Which I don't buy because they're just too expensive. They're like 500G a piece. Okay, so we get 600 wood, 250 material stones, and then we buy a big house. And you know I'm just gonna walk outside. Like after I do, I'm gonna do a few swings, of course, but I'm just gonna walk outside so you guys can hear the winter music instead of this. But yeah, so like I said, we're gonna come back here once he's done building my house. And luckily in this game, it does tell you when they're done. It's not like you have to guess, but like it's pretty obvious when you look at the house, the difference. But then we're gonna go buy the big bed and rug, and then we're gonna go to the general store, buy the power berry at the general store along with 18 bread, so we can make our raisin bread, and then we'll go to the winter mines. We're gonna start with the winter mines because it's shorter and it gives you power berries. But also because, well, that is the why, because they get the power berries, and then we're gonna go to the spring mine, which will take a while. Gotta get to the 100th floor. Luckily, in this game, they did add pitfalls, so you can fall down fast, or fall down and just... But it does cost a lot of energy to do. And it's gonna be a lot of guessing and stuff. So... Why did you stop? My controller disconnected and decided it didn't want to reconnect. Okay, hold on, sorry. Okay, move. What do you game? What the hell? I don't know what happened there. Alright. Well, anyways. Back to the swinging. Swing-a-ling-a-ling. This is really weird. I think I just accidentally clicked off screen. That might have been actually the problem. I don't know. Whatever. Alright, enjoy the music while I faint. Okay, so 684. So far, I did 684 swings before I started today. Now plus 190, that's 784, 774, and there's got an additional 7 because I got an additional power berry that I wouldn't normally have. So, see, 4 plus 7. There's 774 plus... Or no. It's 874 plus 7. 881. Oops. Yeah, so I did a lot of math regarding like what's required, how many swings you can do before you faint. Luckily with the game's quality of life change, it's a lot easier to do this math, and if I ever go back to the original game to do this category, I can more easily route it in because the mechanics and everything should be the same. But I guess if we were gonna go a little bit of nerd into the math, every 10 in-game minutes is 2 swings. Every time you swing, you lose 2 stamina, and if you don't have the power berry, after you lose all your stamina, you have 50 swings until you faint. With the Kappa berry, you get 100 swings. So, yeah, so it's basically, that's how I did the math there. And like every power berry gives you an additional 15 HP, so that's an additional 7.5 swings. Maybe like 8, but still. Don't worry, guys, we're almost out of this swinging fest. Actually, I guess this is probably the longest amount of swings in a row, because we're going to be doing 3 right in a row. Technically in a row. That's a Celeste emote. One day I'll play that game, maybe. I don't know. It kind of, like, I've seen a little bit of footage, and it kind of looks like I want to be a guy type difficulty, and I've never been a really big fan of that kind of stuff. That kind of, unnecessarily hard, precise platforming, mostly. Oh, my music. Oh yeah, by the way, I don't need to worry about the horse staying there. He will be right inside the farm tomorrow, no matter where I put him. Luckily. Alright, so now we just need to wait a few days for the, house to be done. In the meantime, we're just gonna talk to our horse, talk to our pet, talk to trademark symbol, talk to the copyright sign symbol, and then head to bed. The latest we want to, like, get this all done in this game, so we want to, like, the latest we want to finish all this is by, like, the 18th, I think it's, like, the 21st or something, because, like, we need time to, like, wait for the rod to be done and all that, but hopefully, like, basically we want to wait till sunny days specifically in order to, like, do these swinging trips. So it could take a little bit longer depending on the weather, but we actually are doing pretty well. Okay, thanks for the mailbox notification. God, I keep forgetting to do this as well. This is really annoying to have to do. There's no way to avoid this. It's really stupid. There, now shut up, Mayor. Yeah, really. Okay, yeah, like, he does it to you, like, every beginning of Thanksgiving, or not Thanksgiving, the New Year, because, like, if you're really popular, you'll just get your mailbox flooded no matter what. Also, I'm a little disappointed that I wasn't able to get the full weekend theme remix playing a lot, like I was hoping here, but because, like, there's the days just happen to work out in a way where both times I'm waiting during the weekday theme. But what can you do, I guess? So just chill here and swing away. Jennifer. Oh yeah, she just passed by. See, I really love Karen and all, but, like, I don't hate what they did to her design, but, like, I guess that just the changes were enough where, like, I just ended up marrying Jennifer this game. The thing I hate the more than anything is they took out her fucking colored hair strands. Like, that was, like, her defining trait, and they just, like, removed it. Okay, I don't know how that happened, but sure. Alright, anyways. Rug, big bed. Alright. Yeah, I do really like Jennifer's character. She's cute. She's cute and funny. Or, well, weird funny, but, like, in a good way. What's this notification about? Okay, so... there's just a notification about... So I'm, like, in a few, like, modding discords. One of the discords I'm in, there's a Discord, so there's basically been a community lately that just makes custom Mario Party boards for the N64. I haven't gotten around to trying them all yet, but that seems like a really cool concept, being able to play custom Mario Party boards. So I used to love the N64 Mario Parties, 2 and 3 especially. But they just tagged me to let everyone know that they have guides for Mario Party 3 World Bowser's Fury, which is like, okay, not really Mario Party, but sure. Yeah, the N64 modding community has just been thriving lately. It's awesome. Like, they have, like, even, like, Banjo-Kazooie has, like, a ton of ROM hacks lately, for example. There's one Stay at Home that I was playing, and they just had another update. And I've been meaning to try that. Smash 60, there's a couple Mario Party 60, there's a huge Mario Kart 64 ROM hack I saw, like a huge stage ROM hacks. There's also Donkey Kong Country had a big one too recently. And also Smash Remix, which is a mod of Smash 64, is probably my favorite N64 ROM hack to date. We don't count Mario 64 ROM hacks, but... Did I say Bowser's Fury? Yeah, that's the name of the game. Mario 3D World Bowser's Fury. It's right in the title. Yeah, Jiggy's is time. I haven't tried that yet. I've been meaning to, but one of these days I'll try that one. I don't know. The fact that it was just Zelda Ocarina of Time, but with Banjo characters in Zelda Ocarina of Time was a little bit of a turnoff. I don't know why. I guess it's just because Ocarina of Time, while it was a fun game, I feel like it's slightly overrated. I don't know. It just isn't high on my priority list of games to play or ROM hacks to play. Woof woof! Your dog is watching me. I always like Majora's Mask better, personally. Oh, that is a cat. Oh my god, that looked like a dog from really... The way the emote is, because it's a black cat, it looked like a dog. Meow! My stomach's rumbling. No! I'm starting to get hungry. From what I've been hearing about Bowser's Fury, though, the mode is isn't long enough to really justify the $60, which I kind of figured. I sort of want to get it, but because it does look cool, but I don't know. I don't want to spend money on $60 on full-blown remakes right now. It was really hard to convince myself not to buy Pikmin 3 Deluxe and just play the original that I had. I let him watch 2 cat videos. Now he's just interested in TV. That's cute. My roommate's cat used to climb on my table a lot, and I just got really mad at her because it kept, ruining my tech, because at the time, one of my capture cards, my SD capture card, would just, screw up, and just, the capture would just disappear if, it was nudged in a wrong way. Luckily, she finally stopped, partially because my table is probably way too much stuff on it for my own good, but she just climbs on another table now, and I'm fine with it. But now she also has an issue earlier today. She climbed on my, because now I have, a full desktop. She climbs up on my, stand, the tower, and she turned off my computer while I was eating lunch and watching Looney Tunes, and I was like, why? And then there was an update, too, so I had to wait, a good 5-10 minutes just to be able to turn the just to be able to continue watching my shows. And I'm like, no. That was not a fun way to start my day, to say the least. Alright, are you fainted yet? Hell yeah. Purple Heart Doctor. I forget, I have to sleep in the 11th, and I keep forgetting. Oh, my god. Ah! Okay, the next sunny day, which is today, that's not a Tuesday, we're gonna go to the store now, and do what is hopefully our last, shopping trip, or, it should be our last, fishing rod spamming bonanza. I just wait outside till 9, buy the power berry, and then buy 18 more bread, and then we just swing till we drop. Shop till we drop, and bring a whole new meaning to shop till we drop. Or whatever. Karen. Speaking of Karen, miss no highlights anymore. Oh, whoops. It's a 9. Ah! Food. I should have bought the bread first, so I don't have to go back in the menu. Whoops. I lost the optimal, whatever. Alright, bread. 18 red. Okay. So, let's see. How many is that? That's gonna be 1278 plus another 7. Or, actually, no. 1278. Minus 3 plus 7. 1, 2, 3. 5 plus 7 is... Yeah, that should be it. Well, hello, Harvest Moon Speedrun channel. How are you? Pace? I keep messing up splits. I keep forgetting to hit splits, but I don't have any reason to believe that I'm far behind my PB right now. So far, well, we should be on pace to finish under 3 hours, but it's gonna depend on how the mines go, and then what luck we get with the horse and the frisbee, the frisbee fetch festival. So I mentioned earlier, most of the luck is at the beginning and the end of the run. So right now we're just grinding swings and horse stamina and such. Which we'll be doing for a little while. This is the last swinging, by the way, so luckily we're almost done. The dog thingy, exactly, but it's also other animal thingies. Cat. Was it cat, penguin, dog, capybara thingy. Hot dog. I'm trying to think. I feel like I was on talking. I wanted to talk about something the last fishing trip, but I totally forget what I was wanted to say. We were talking about Mario, Bowser's Furry, and Pikmin. I finally started playing Pikmin 3, the original on the Wii U that I got for free back like 7 years ago, because Nintendo gave it away for free with the purchase of Mario Kart 8. It's pretty fun. I still like 2 better, but Pikmin 3 is still pretty cool. Pikmin 3 and Knuckles for the Nintendo Wii U. Oh, you know what I should be doing? I should be fishing on Jeff's head. No. No. Come on. You can do it. I gotta go a little farther. Just go through his, nope. Too far. What do they call it, the thing? Fishing for Jeff's. Go through his, I guess that's the Widow's Peak that's supposed to be. Come on. No. No Aye. Get a little bit closer. Jeez. I'm not gonna be able to get it. I want to fish through his Widow Peak. I feel like I'm too far to the left there. That's no good. Well, I think we're basically not getting this. There's Widow's Peak. That's not fun. Hey, question. If I play a record, like if I bought a record player and then I played music in the game, would that change the... No, I don't think it would. I was gonna say, would that actually change the music in the caves, but I don't think it would. Because I'm just... One annoying... Here's one bad thing they did about this game. In the originals, when you went down on mine, it still played... No, they wouldn't have added an update. They didn't add barely anything except compatibility in an update. So in the original, when you went down in the mines, the game's music, the season music would still play, and then the farther you went down, the deeper the music would play. Like, the music would become, like, lower and lower pitch. But in the original, they just straight up took all down the music, and all it plays is, like, just, like, cave themes. So, like, there's gonna be a good section here where it's just gonna be cave themes. Like, a good 30 minutes or so. So I was like, okay, maybe I should just go out of my way right now to go buy a record player. Because Vaughn is in the inn right now, so I could do that, but there's no real point. I mean, I guess I could also pull up a YouTube video, but I don't know. I mean, unless somebody, whoever's hosting, wants to put on Harvest Moon music while I'm going through the mines, that's up to them. It's your call, buddies and budinas. I don't even know what the budina is. I'm dead. Oh, don't worry, I had to turn around in order to faint, sorry. Just so you guys are clear. Alright, so that should be all the swinging we need to do. So, now that we're all recovered, okay. I was going to do it today, but you know what, we're going to wait a day, because I don't want to have to walk back outside, but what I need to do right now is just cook the rest of this raisin bread. Alright, and then the next sunny day, we're just gonna... Now that we just did that, then we're just gonna get snow for the rest of the month. Watch. Okay, good. It's a holiday, so we're not guaranteed no snow. But yeah, now we're gonna just go straight to the winter mine. If you want to do it for the spring mine, that's fine. I mean, you could do it for this mine too, but it's like... It's not gonna be that long in this mine. So... Alright, there's a power barrier in the back of the mine. Alright. Okay, so we need to get to floor 10 by digging. And where I should probably have saved before I started this. I will save after the next floor. But yeah, okay. We gotta go to the floor, get all the way to floor 19. So we're gonna be digging until we get to floor 10. And then once we get to floor 10, we're just gonna run around and hope for some pitfalls. The hammer is obviously to take care of this, because like otherwise we would not be able to. Get through. There's a, yep, there is a power berry behind the mine. Or, lake mine. You can only get to it during the winter, even if you, like, teleported to it. The teleport stone. Yeah, I did purposely put off both of these until now. Like, I could have done the spring mine, like, the spring mine earlier, of course, but I don't need to. One, it's faster to travel by horse, so I wanted to wait till I traveled by horse, but two, now I have more stamina to blow off. Oh, I hate when this happens. Okay. I'm just gonna save right now, because I'm already a lot lower on health than I should be. Actually, whoops. Where was that? There it is. Okay. Not okay. Whatever. Just write in the journal again. So yeah, that's one thing they like I said, there's one thing they added in this game that's really good. It's the pitfalls. Because it makes traveling much faster. Although, if you're trying to collect everything in the mines, it is kind of a pain because it can just throw you all the way to the beginning. And that can get really annoying to deal with, but... Or, like, it can throw you past the floors you're trying to go if you're trying to go get something at a specific floor, but otherwise, it's still really helpful. For this run, at least. It'd be faster to use the start menu, but you know what? I don't care. Okay. I'm not really planning on eating those. I was just gonna do this and then go reload the save. And now we're on floor 10. So I'm gonna save again in case I end up falling too far, because I can fall past floor 19, but for now we're gonna try to just try our best to just fall where I can. There we go. Hopefully it's safe. Oh, I didn't realize there was no rocks there. Floor 14. Okay, we just need to get another hole. Hopefully will take us to floor 19. If not, then I'll just reset. Yep, reload. Just gotta use your best judgment whether it's better to just reload or not. And in that case, it's just faster reload. The rock hole's right there. Okay, reload again because hole 11's pathetic. It can go make you fall anywhere between 1 and 5 holes. So ideally, I just like get a 5 hole. I mean, I'll see if this is worth dealing with, depending on if there's another hole. Okay. Reload once again. Ugh, God, whatever. Fine. We'll deal with this for now. Okay. 5 floors, please. Okay, there's a hole right there. I was just like, in case there's a hole right near, let me not reload. Take me all the way, damn. Man. This hole luck is not being nice. Whatever. 19, 19, 19, 19, 19, 18. Okay. Right over you. This was a backup file for Power Berry, but whatever. How do you not pass out? I mean, I have recovery items, so I really feel I need them, but I'm not trying to use them right now. Also, this should be the Power Berry floor. Hey, there we go. Alright. We're out of there with time to spare. My splits say I'm actually a little bit ahead, but my splits are kind of not accurate, because, like, honestly, because, like, it depends what day I do this on, depending on various factors. Actually, you know what I'm gonna do before I do? Well, actually, it didn't really necessary, but, like, whatever. Alright. So, hopefully my health is refilled completely, and then the next sunny day, it is not refilled completely, and it's not a sunny day, so we'll not be going today. But the next sunny day, I will be going to the spring mines. And that will be the real challenge, where we'll be needing to conserve a lot of energy and such. Oh, nope, not a sunny day. Come on, buddy. I might save Scum the Weather if worse comes to worse. Like, hopefully it won't come to that, but I need to not be... I guess it really doesn't even matter. I guess it wouldn't matter too much. It's technically outside, though. Okay, never mind. We're fine. But I don't want to do this in, like, rainy or snowy weather, because, like, if you're outside, stamina does drain faster. I mean, that being said, we are also... Wait, where am I going? Like, gonna be technically inside, but... Anyways, now we're at the real long stretch here. I don't know, chat, do you guys want to hear this for 100 floors, or do you mind this for 100 floors, or do you want someone to play an Arch Parseman playlist? I'm gonna leave that up to you guys, because I'm not gonna be hearing it regardless. I'm gonna be hearing this. The drips. The hot drips. Doo-doo. Just calling Goku because I got that drip. I'm sorry. Okay, so for here, I might just refresh this floor because of the hell with this. Also, I pretty much missed every split on this run so far. I should be. Damn. I also completely forgot where the stairs were on this floor. Oh, there they are. Or, I'm sorry, ladder. Not the stairs, the ladder. This game, they changed it. Okay, I'm being anal because I don't want to use up too much energy, is all. Okay. Let's save again. So yeah, this is the main reason why I got so much raisin bread. Raisin bread only recovers 30 HP. So I'll be using I'll need a lot to get, like, I was doing testing, and even through runs, like, you basically are gonna struggle if you have anything less than this. Unless you're, like, save scumming like a mofo. I don't know how much I could swear, so I had to cut myself off. But if you join my streams, just be warned. I swear. A lot. And proud of it. Okay. Okay, so I totally got distracted off track of what I was trying to say earlier, but for this mine, the pitfalls don't start showing up till floor 20. Floor 20 plays it. Ha! Ah! Okay, I'm sorry. But so we have to do a little more digging. But once we do that, we will have just a huge stretch between floors 1 and not like 1 and 93 where we'll just be able to use pitfalls pretty much the whole time. But until then, we're just gonna have to struggle. Also, I should be eating. Good evening, Mogetsu Kitoma. Sorry if I butchered your name. Come on. Save again. Yeah, I can go level up my rock. Oh, at the forge. Whoopee. By the way, I'm probably gonna reload the save after I find the stairs, so you're gonna see that again. Run's going pretty well. We didn't get to the major R. There's still some more major RNG left to go. This is actually one of them. Because the floors of the mines can take like really quickly or really long, depending on whether the stairs want to appear or the ladders want to appear or not. But chutes and ladders, we'll see. I mean, so far so good. Woke up, how's the marathon? You're all confused. I'm sorry to wake you up with my epic jokes. Okay, so that's good, actually. I needed mithril, at least one mithril. Only one mithril. And you get that from the spring mine, so... Yeah, luckily they tend to spawn pretty commonly when you break rocks. Alright. Got 5 more floors, and then we will hit the pitfall portion. So we just got a little bit, hold off a little bit longer on the digging. I don't know why I bothered that, because I'm going to reset this floor once I find the stairs anyways. Okay, it was right there the whole time. So you might have noticed I try to, well, I might not have been doing it as much right now, but, like, I'm gonna be trying to, like, eat, like, after, like, eat as much as possible when my health is still a high amount, just because, it's a good way to avoid the animations that play when you're, like, at low, when your health reaches a certain amount. Okay, one more floor, guys. Okay. Alright. Let's eat some of this. Save here. Now, so, if I remember correctly, holes are either more common in this mine or less common. I don't remember. I wouldn't be surprised if this is, like, less common, but, like, the thing, so, the way pitfalls work, to reiterate, when you see a pitfall, it'll drop you a number of floors at random. It could be 5 floors, it could be 1 floor, it could be, it's usually between it's between 1 it'll drop you between 1 and 5 floors randomly. So ideally, we would just get dropped 5 floors over and over. I'm also gonna just save every 5 floors in case. But we're just gonna drop until we get to the top, well, the bottom, the 100th floor. And then we'll get whatever you call it. The power berry. Well, we're gonna drop until the 93rd floor, and then hopefully we get the 93rd floor, we'll do one more drop for 5 floors, and then we'll just dig to the rest of the way. Pitfall location, of course, is random. These mines are just procedurally generated and stuff, so, like, you just have to hope and pray, and it's, yeah. Look at me. Come on. Oh my god, are you serious right now? Where are the holes? Oh my god. Dude, I just ran around this entire park. And the worst part is I already saved, so I can't just, like, reload the earlier floor. Whatever, we'll just drop down here to floor 26. No holes. Okay, cool. Yeah, I think it was the less common was actually the case. Kill me. Okay, well, there's a hole right there. Cool. Don't drop to floor 28, please. Thank you. Yeah, I remember in my casual playthrough, I struggled so much just to, like, get... Wait, actually, before I even... Jeez, I should have eaten before I did that. I struggled so hard just to get to the, get to certain floors, and, like, every time I would, like, try to dig for certain things, and then every time I tried to dig, I would just get, like when I was, like, either digging or hitting rocks for items, every time, it would just, like, be multiple times in a row where I'll just, like, accidentally hit a pitfall, and then just have to redo everything. Especially the Spring Lake mine, I think that was a bigger issue there. Come on, are you serious? There's no holes! Okay, we're gonna have to dig here. Dude, every time I save, then I just can't get a hole. It's like, why? Oh. Cool. Great! Game knows that it does. This is awful. I swear there are actual pitfalls on these floors. I'm not making that up. Man, there we go. Cool. Only 2 floors, huh? Okay. I really was thinking I should save there, and I just didn't. Okay, at least I know where the hole is. If this is bad. Okay, that's good. My food! We... Yeah, so, like, when you get pitfalls, you just fall really fast. Like, I just saved for... I was just on floor 48, like, less than a minute ago. And now we're on 61, and hopefully we'll be on 66 after this. 64. Hey, I know 64. Somewhere. I've seen that number before. Now we're on 65. Oh. Eat my bread. Alright, so we should hopefully get a hole here. Yay! 70. We can maybe work with it. If there's no hole here, I'm like reloading the save and then go and follow them back in. Yeah, there's no hole here. Okay, back to 65. Wait, what floor was that? Was that 66? I just, like, tried to justify not reloading. Are you... Oh, no, no, no. Forget that. What the hell with you? Fuck. Okay. 68. That's actually better. Unfortunately, we might miss 69, though. Not very nice. What a shame. This run's dead. If only we reached the glorious 69th hole. Floor 75. Nice. There we go. Eventually we'll find that hole. Come on. So I should probably heal. In the drain. Crying right now. Really now. None holes. No hole. Oh, there we go. Finally a hole. 79. That's good. 84. 81. Oh, God. Oh, this is awful. Okay, that's good. 86. 83. 83, 87, 88. Nice. Okay, let me eat the rest of this bread. And save here. It's a little bit less health than I would have liked to have. I did use a little too much at the beginning, but you know what? I think we'll be fine. Like, honestly, this should be enough to fall to the bottom. Hopefully we get to set 93 here. I am actually going to be saving it every time I fall, because I want to... Ideally, I'll get to 93, get a hole on 93, and then I'll just fall all the way to 98. Let's try it a couple more times. If we don't get to 93, then I'll just deal with something else. 90... You know what? I'll deal with that, I guess. But yeah, now there's no more holes, so we gotta dig our way out. Here. Wait, no. What am I doing? Save a little bit of time on eating. There. Also, this is not a good floor 96. Give it a little bit longer, then I'll just skedaddle back to floor 91. Okay, that's fine. 97, 98, right here. 99, okay. Okay. One more floor. Only annoying thing is now we're gonna have to deal with a lot more animations. Okay. Like that. It's kind of annoying to deal with. Stare at that little deer butt. Okay, floor 100. Hey! Pon. Or whatever she says. Oh, wait, you know what? Hang on. We're just gonna save. There we go. Oh, I saved right after I got that berry. Nice. Alright, now we are outie. Woo! Hey, it's both Poopery and Ron. And my horse. Or Ran, I don't know how to pronounce your name. Whatever. Alright, so now we're done with the spring Minecraft berries. Go to bed. And then tomorrow... Yeah, today, I guess, we're gonna go straight to over here, wait outside here, swing our last bit of, it's pronounced Ann, oh, swing our last bit of rods until, what's his name opens, Saibara opens. Normally, I mean, I'd probably not the best idea to do this on a rainy day, or snowy day, but you know what, we're basically about to get to 1300 max rank, or max, what do they call it? Max rod. Let's see how much over I am counted. So usually I usually over count, or under, like, count too much by a few swings. But we should be fine. I mean, I did a ton of swinging. So we should be getting our max rank by the time the store opens, hopefully. Yep, there we go. I'll get my horse over here, because I need to go back. Also, while I'm waiting, I'm also going to just run around like a maniac, because I don't know this for sure, but I think the more you run, the better you do in the races. So, like, it's probably a good idea to just run around at the speed of sound. I do need to make sure I enter here before 10, or by 10 exactly, because if I wait too long for the gray to come, what, fishing rod, mithril. If I go in there and, like, enter when Ray's in there, I'll end up activating his heart cutscene, and I don't want to do that. So now we just have to wait, like, 5 days, I think? I don't know exactly how many days, but... I think it's 5 days, though. So, I went in there on the 19th, plus 5, that should be the 24th or 25th, I should be able to get the rod back. So we're just gonna pet our horse and sleep. Pet our horse and our pet, or dog. Pet our trademarks and our copyrights until then. And then we'll do one of the best RNG ports to run, and by the best I mean the most agonizing. Okay. Well, it's a holiday, so we're not going to be open today. So we'll just try again tomorrow. Yeah, we should be able to do it tomorrow. Okay, so we have to wait till 10. So I'm just gonna take a good trip around the world, until like 9-ish, I guess, and then enter town. Whee! But yeah, like I said, I'm pretty sure this makes it, like, so he'll go faster during the races. I don't know for sure, obviously, but... Well, I mean, not obviously, I mean, I just never bothered to test it. But hey, I mean, I don't need to go through into town until 10, so... yeah, so there's all this fishing and stuff, it's all done for this one, it's gonna be done for this one power berry that I need to get, and the power berry is a real pain to get. I'll either get it instantly or it'll take me forever. Let's hope with the former. Because it's also a pain in the time. I'm also going to probably just not pay attention to the chat for a good few minutes. Because I really need to focus, because I think the timing's pretty precise. So, we'll see. We will see what happens. 10... I guess I could run around for a little bit longer. Okay. Alright. Fishing time. Wish me luck, because I will need it. Oops. Ah, an optimal movement! No! I did not save before I did this, but whatever. I lied about the saving. Empty can. Oh. You know what? I gotta go back. I just realized I needed to empty my pockets, and I didn't. We'll just come back tomorrow. That's all. It's fine. Whoopsies. That's my bad. I was like, do I really need to empty my pockets? And I'm like, wait a second. Yes, I do. This way I'll have more time before the nighttime comes to just fish the day away. Or whatever. Over here, buddy. Alright. Once again, wish me luck. 'Cause I'll need it. I got it! Hell yeah, let's go! That definitely has to be a time saver because of my PB, over my PB. It took like multiple minutes to get. Even though I had to wait, I ended up going back and forth an extra day. Thank God. That is such a pain. Alright. So, that's basically... I think that's not 8 out of the 10 power berries, or 11. What even is left? So, all that really left is we're just going to be whistling for these guys until Spring 17. And then we're going to do the horse race, and then I'm going to sleep in for a week, and then do the or the fishing, or whatever. The not fishing. The, frisbee. Where are you? Woo! Feeling good. So one annoying thing that can happen, I mentioned this earlier, but there is a decent chance that I will have a random cutscene play for New Year's, because I'm going to be sleeping in. Will that happen this time? We will find out after these messages. Alright. I wish there was a way, like, I could just determine what makes it happen and, like, avoid making it happen, but... Well, hope you guys enjoy this cutscene. Combine. Oh boy. The Farver sprites are all combining into a Megazord. Hell yeah. He combined into the gourmet chef. Good job. Proud of you all. That happened in real life. That wasn't just a dream. Yeah, like I said, those cutscenes just happen at random. There's no way to avoid them. It just... And I think they're actually more likely to happen in this game than they were in the original. Because I do not remember that being a big issue at all during when I was doing runs of this, of the original all power berries, and oh, they're only in More Friends. Okay, well that explains it why I've never remembered them. Because I still have yet to actually play More Friends in Mineral Town. Alright, so yeah, like I said, sleep in until the 18th. Just do not go outside the 11th, and we'll be fine. Or 17th. Sleep in until the 17th, not the 18th. By the way, I don't know if you actually ended up playing the playlist, but I hope if you did, you turned it off by now. Just as a reminder. You forgot. Okay, well, you never started it. Alright, well, don't worry about it then. No need to worry, as Dawn would say. Man, I miss Gen 4 and 5. Those were like peak Pokemon right there. But yeah, the only reason we're doing this is to raise affection, because we do want to have good, decent affection for our critters. Get over here. I'm a huge fan of 5. I was originally not a huge fan of 5, like Black and White 1. I was not a huge fan of, but Black and White 2, if you've never played Black and White, if you only play Black and White 1 and not Black and White 2, you definitely owe it to yourself to try Black and White 2, because that game is just so much, like, trust me, like, as somebody who did not enjoy Black and White 1, that game is just sets a huge bar for Pokemon. Like, it's one of the best Pokemon games, like, honestly. It's just as good as, like, everything in Gen 4 was to me. Like, even, it's pretty close to Heart Gold and Soul Silver in terms of quality. Like, yeah. It's amazing. Like, every gym has their own gym leader theme. Like, for example, that's one of the huge touches the great touches they did for that. I kind of didn't like the fact that they didn't have the older Pokemon in with the newer Pokemon. Like, I can understand I'm supposed to not go outside. Alright, cool. But I can understand some people not liking that, but like, I personally really just didn't like that. Yeah, I wish I bought Black and White 2 earlier, because it's sad because apparently part of the reason they haven't put the quality in nearly as much since then is because Black and White 2 didn't sell as well. But Black and White 2's champion Stone will do? I don't remember having that much trouble with Black and White 2's champion, but I guess I just had, like, I think it might have been probably over-leveled. Yeah, like, I can understand why people like Gen 5 better than 4, but Gen 4, I just personally like it better because, if for nothing else, because of Heart Gold, Soul Silver. Like, and I know people complain about, hey, my dog's an adult. I know people complain a lot about, like, Diamond and Pearl being too slow, but honestly, I never, like, maybe if I played it now, I might notice it, but it was never that big of a deal for me. Yeah, I know. And the worst part about that, the whole not having all Pokemon in from Gen 8, is that they had the 3 models. Specifically, they were supposed to be foolproof, so they wouldn't have to remake them. But apparently there was an issue porting them or something. I don't know. I still have yet to actually... I mean, I probably won't end up buying Sword and Shield at all. Like, unless somebody gives it to me for free. But I just can't be bothered to play that. To spend my money on it. Alright, so now the horse is here. Or now it's time for the horse race. Tomorrow, I mean. But, yeah, you better run. See you, bud. Alright, so just talk to our dog, and then we will sleep in, and then tomorrow's the big day. Didn't have a problem putting more in each of the DLCs, yeah, I know. Yeah, I just... Nintendo is just, that's the thing. Like, their ban lists are consistently really stupid as well. I don't think it was just for competitive, the reasons they did it. They probably just, something happened, they screwed up, and they just didn't want to fix it in time. I think it would be better if Nintendo stopped requiring the Pokemon to have yearly releases. I think that would have been a better thing. A higher quality. Like, they really should be doing that. And actually, to be fair, I guess they haven't announced that they're making a new Pokemon game yet, but... I don't know, like... And then, like, people say, oh, well, the anime and the merch make more money and they have to follow the schedule. It's like, they don't have to care about that. Nintendo's literally Pokemon's literally one of the biggest franchises ever. They don't have to worry about that for the investors' sake. Like, they want to have quality over quantity. Like, the game should come first, no matter what. Yeah. Also, I spent too much time outside instead of over here because I wanted to hear the music. So now we're gonna start a little after 10. Oh no, the time loss. Ah! The seconds I'm losing my life. Oh no, we just made it right at 10. So we're gonna save right here. Alright, so we're just gonna wait until the third horse race. We're in the third horse race. And if I didn't already buy the Power Berry, I would be betting here, but we don't. You know, I was thinking the same thing about Iwata's dying, or the quality dropping because of Iwata's death, but, like, the mobile stuff, for example, was ongoing while Iwata's alive. So I don't want to put a whole, like, make it seem like Iwata's death would have prevented, like, quality drop, but I don't know. It does feel a little more corporate, like, even later, like, even before they just didn't do a whole Nintendo, what do they call them, the directs, even before they just stopped doing the whole full directs for, like, a good year because of COVID, like, I just felt like the quality of the directs weren't as hype, like, they didn't use Bill Trinan and Reggie nearly as much in them, for example, and that really sucked. Okay, so this is where I am. No. Alright. Here I am, Gary. Like I said, I mean, sometimes I could just get walled by a really good runner, horse racer. Hopefully it's not one of those situations. So I am a little bit close. Okay, we're good. Woo! Okay, so yeah, I normally would go buy a Power Berry right now, but I already bought the Power Berry from here, right at the beginning. So we just need one more Power Berry, and then we're done. There's just the Farm Berry, or not the Farm Berry, the, I'm gonna just whistle my dog while he's inside. We're just gonna sleep in until the 30th for the Fetch Fest Berry. Dude, I've literally not split. I've only split like twice this entire run. I keep forgetting to split. Last shield against that happening, yeah. I can understand that. Normally I wouldn't do this, but I'm trying to play it safe, so I want to make sure he has... Like, I think, not for sure, but the more affection he has, the more likely he is to win the Fetch Fest. Because from what I'm understanding, unless I might be wrong, it's entirely based on affection levels. Just gonna make sure I don't go past the 30th. Okay. Alright, See a copyright. Alright, tomorrow is the last big day. Alright, where are you? Wait. It makes you sadder to see Wallace near the credits now more than it did when he died. Damn. Because of what he, like, how the quality dropped, I'm guessing. Yeah. I can understand that, but I don't know. I mean, I will say that I don't think it's all of Nintendo that's where it's happening. I just think it's like certain sections are getting worse. Like, to be fair, like, I don't know. I know a lot of people complain about the latest Kirby game, Kirby Star Allies, but I really still love Kirby Star Allies, and especially with the free DLC. Like, they didn't have to do free DLC for that game, and they did, and it's amazing. I also think Splatoon 2 is still really good. I mean, there's also, obviously, Smash, like, 80 characters, and they're all really fun to play as. Like, that's, like, unheard of when you really think about it. Alright, so when I'm just waiting until 10. The Beach Fest is at 10. And we're just waiting for that. I will be saving just for the sake of, like, time, but, like, hopefully we get this first try. I've had a habit of, like, not getting until second try, but Flat 2 would be better if the net goes in the 90s. Hey, they just updated it! I'll have you know, they just updated the internet that was running, apparently was compatible with Windows 98 for whatever reason. Alright. So like I said, I didn't have to do this at all, like any Frisbee at all, or need a Frisbee, because like you can see there, it entirely depends, the rankings are entirely dependent on how much you've actually used the Frisbee, which is really dumb. And there we go, we won! We just have to fudge another race, and then we win. It's entirely like luck. It's really dumb. Right over his head. Well, so according to the rules, the game splits. I have to split once I check the results screen, so time will be coming up in just a moment. Woo! We did it! Yay! Okay. Whoops. Time. 2:51:57 according to my clock. That is actually a new PB by 2.5 minutes. Hooray! Whoa! Yeah. I mean, that could have been a sub 250 if we didn't have the whole stream issues in the beginning, but... Or maybe it couldn't have been, I don't know. Yeah, I mean, that's still really good. Pretty good. I'm pretty sure sub 250 is possible. I just don't care to do it. I don't know if I'll care to do it anytime soon because, like I said, there's a lot of luck at both the beginning and the end of the run. But that's all. What is it? Let me make sure. Let me count to make sure. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 power berries. Amateur Farmer S rank, the slightly cool S, with her compatriots trademark symbol and copyright symbol. Unlike any breed ever seen before. But like, yeah, if you guys enjoyed, I will still be doing story season stuff, both casually and speedrun-wise. Like I mentioned earlier, I've been in the process of routing out a category that I Choose You, which is basically date all the all the candidates, and then marry one, because it's based on one of the achievements in this game. This is not gonna show up here. Wow. Oh no, right here. So right there, I Choose You. And I also run a lot of other games like Smash Ultimate and Sonic Battle and some other things. Like, so if you guys enjoy me switching games every month or so, or a couple months, because I'm indecisive as hell, then be sure to follow. But I will be doing story seasons in the near future, at the very least. For a bit. While, maybe. I don't know. We'll see. I do want to also route out and run all achievements as well, so expect that in the future. But otherwise, I guess that's it.